So let's go. First 10 pull. Hello guys, Zero Paradox here, and today I'm ready to play the ZZZ main quest for the 2.2 version. And I'm excited to meet Orphie and Magus and see this well. And if I like Orphie and Magus, I might wish for them. I might try to pull for them today. So let's see. I don't really have like a good fire DPS except for Soldier 11. And I really want a new fire DPS now because I'm getting bored. Hey Belle, what brings you to Salem Bay? I want to buy some Wuteng root. Wait, is this the main quest? It's in the box down here. Hold on. Let me move these things off the top. Kivo. Is this the main quest? Why do they don't have any voice line? Okay, it is. Belle, where did you run off to just now? I tried calling, but you didn't pick up. Oh, why am I still in the summer scheme? I'll hand the Wuteng root to Senior Fufu so you don't have to worry about it. Senior, yeah, went to Peace Herbal to get medicine. Could it be because he's having trouble sleeping? Why don't they have any voice lines? What's happening? Wise is looking over a message from someone, his face turning serious, the kind of look that says, here comes another tough job. Your proxy instincts are telling you to turn and walk away.
Hey kids, I trust you've been well. The miasma
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality issue? Do you have any plans to handle?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before diving into the main topic. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma, and the danger still posed by the Exaltists. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows. A unique form of ether that causes more severe corruption effects than ordinary ether. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon. But the miasma raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded what natural seepage could produce.
It's because of the Exaltists. They've been using miasma to research and create sacrifices, which has caused miasma to spread rampantly within the Hollow.
That's right. From thwarting the Exaltists' plan to seize control of Waifei Peninsula to...
But the root of Exalt is evil.
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people of Waifei Peninsula. And the miasma in Lemnian Hollow shows no sign of letting up.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to root out that evil once and for all has finally arrived. Horsalumex's co-chief executive officer Ferox secretly allied with the Exaltists to carry out unlawful Hollow experiments, seriously endangering the safety and interests of Waifei Peninsula's citizens. And I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control over Waifei Peninsula have been significantly restricted.
Hi, lucky me.
But investigations and operations.
I'm just playing like the main quest,
a defense force unit,
and I
led by
might
Major
probably
General
spin
Lorenz,
for Orphie and
has been deployed
Magus.
to Waifei Peninsula over the past few days.
The Defense Force wasn't involved with the issues in Waifei Peninsula before. So why'd they show up now?
Waifei Peninsula is a key porcelain production area after all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides. Major General Lorenz is no easygoing man. Ruthless would be the mildest way to describe him when it comes to achieving his goals. According to my sources, he has a close personal relationship with Porcelumex's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and the two often work together. With Ferox's downfall, Lucro secured Lorenz's support by offering him a share of Waifei Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power struggle between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltist remnants?
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda. That's also their most legitimate reason for deploying to Waifei Peninsula. Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the Defense Force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interest. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquay Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon,
It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxies. An outlaw of the underground. The last disciple of a secret research institute. Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand. The
Be
one
humble,
who saved
Belle.
the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse.
to be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage. I spotted the name Obol Squad on the Defense Forces unit.
Hey, we
roster.
get to meet
I've
Obol
heard of their
now,
past
the
exploits.
other
Their
Obol
commanding
Squad.
officer
I mean,
this
we
time.
already
So
met
we'll
them
be taking part in the operation
at
against the
2.1
Exaltists.
story.
Exactly. But the title Proxy won't fly in the Defense Forces operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisors and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations during your visit with the Defense Force. Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult-to-remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot...
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission. But we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carole Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you... I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolde and Obol Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and you both have an important mission ahead.
Taking down Exaltist, the Defense Force, looks like this job won't be easy. I hope we don't run into any... We're gonna run into any trouble, of course. But hey, we get to team up with Obol Squad again. Soldier 11 and Trigger will be happy to see you too, right, Belle? Before heading out, maybe we should let Yishuan, Shifu, and others know. Okay, we're gonna say goodbye. Don't give that Yishuan Shifu is all-knowing look. I only knew because the mayor contacted me in advance. It seems that really is why you're here. Yunquay Summit is on good terms with the mayor. Why doesn't she have any voice line? Do not go gentle into that good night. In a dream made from electric impulses and numerical signals in Magus' memory. Hey, it's Orphie and Magus.
The hollow hit city center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track record. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Magus!
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Oh, Isolde
Let me
is
guess.
here. Oh, she's
You
so
were
pretty.
off doing last-minute gear checks for us.
Oh, I like her outfit in there.
Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Obsidian Division! Obsidian Division! Agamemnon Squad! Requesting map!
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes. Get back.
Oh, this is Shifu's sister.
I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from
she's so
here.
cool.
You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone. We can still save them. And the civilians. We cannot fall back. So, is this the end? Revenge. Against what? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Magus.
I just did the quest, but I skipped most because no Manato, but it's a great quest. Wow, you're
Magus,
only
were
waiting
you
for
dreaming
Manato.
again?
I'm actually excited for Orphie and Magus. I might spin for them later.
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the meta school to enlist, Orphie.
Oh, she's so creepy though.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a
Wait a
self-diagnostic
sec.
mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping on me.
Orphie is so cute. Yeah. And now I'm really tempted to pull for her, actually. I'm gonna pull for her probably later, and then I'm gonna save up everything for Angels of Delusions. That's my plan. You have 116 pulls for Manato?
Yes, Captain Magus. Given
Can
how
I
you're
have,
always
like,
right
20?
behind me, it's kind of hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus. I swear I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever
Sleep
that
talking.
was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I
Is she a
mean, my
dragon?
self-diagnostic ran longer than expected. Feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you.
An idiot?
who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on.
So Orphie's a dumbass? Oh no.
Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operation.
Maybe she's good in combat. But I know Magus does all the work
Yes, Captain Magus.
in terms of gameplay. So I'm not sure how good Orphie is. Captain Magus, squad member Orphie, I've been waiting here for you. You left the sniper to wait here all alone? That's not how an assault trooper should operate, Orphie. Hey, we get to control Orphie and Magus. Even after all this time, Soldier 11 has remained disciplined and focused. That's why what you call a model soldier. Join the operation briefing. The members of Obol Squad are gathered around the command table.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obol. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that...
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations?
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obol Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me. We've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right.
No.
There will indeed be a guest from the
in
city
love
government
again.
per the agreed arrangements. Our
I'm mindful for Orphie. And I'm saving for Angels of Delusions. Probably they'll be after the Spook Squad again. Or maybe next year?
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Split Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis.
Nice.
Obol Squad, gear up and get ready!
I want to be part of Obol Squad.
Obol Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Let's go, Orphie and Magus! When Orphie and Magus are off-field, they can unleash different aftershock attacks based on their energy and recover bottled heat. With sufficient bottled heat, hold triangle to unleash X special attacks, heat charge, granting the whole squad the zeroed in effect. Alright!
Split Squad in position!
Hold your position.
Wait, let me adjust the volume. It's too loud. Okay, I think that's good.
That's what Colonel Isolde said. You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable kid or something.
Really?
I'm not sure if Magus is the only one controlling Orphie or Orphie can actually fight. Like, this is her motion, right?
Flash attack!
I also also like that she's only holding a dagger when fighting. That's why I want to pull her. She's holding a dagger. She's cute. She has like a talking robot attached to her. Hi, Belle. Oh, Belle is here.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Hey everyone, forget the titles. Why don't you all just call me Proxy?
Let's put this on auto.
This is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. Or villains who would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having Proxy join up with Obol Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments. But don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose. Especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obol's mission.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just, and your aim is to protect others, then I'd say we're on the same side. Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the Hollow, surrounded by Exaltists.
Regardless of your position, if you get things done...
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert Hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and Hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obol Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects Hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience working alongside Trigger and Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy. I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11 outside of our own squad member.
If no other squad members or Isolde, that wraps up the mission.
All right.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Agent Squad, report your status! Agent Squad, come in!
Affirmative! Oh no. Still no response.
Electromagnetic interference is pretty common in Hollows.
What? Did she
the enemy reinforcements
fell down on the floor? Oh, that animation! Oh no! This is not me again! I need to save up for them! I need to save up for my guys!
Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest! Speed and the others should be okay.
The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
Looks like the miasma around us is getting bigger.
Ether activity is rising around us. Watch out for stronger enemies.
In case I lose it's the 50-50, that's alright. I'll say that 50-50 for Orphie and Magus. I mean for the Angels of Illusion.
For a long time. We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target.
Hey, we'll get to use Seed now.
Aegis Squad
I
is
know how to
DLZ.
play.
Sealit Squad, do you copy?
Behold, the expedition!
Comms seem to be jammed. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, and regroup with the Captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met up safely.
The area's all clear now! All those annoying pests? Good riddance.
Come in, Blitz Squad.
Aegis Squad, come in.
So,
Agents reporting in! We beat
I don't like Seed's voice.
We just shut down the enemy's jamming equipment.
Can't really control my screen.
Oh, we haven't seen like the Obol Squad cutscene yet. The introduction. Just like how we met Alice and Manato and Yuzuha.
Remote support. In position.
Nice! Hey! 3!
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great! That cuts off the supply of miasma.
To eliminate the remaining enemies, head to the meeting point. Blitz Squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Roger!
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy. Huh?
Investigate equipment and gather intel.
The unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing!
I actually missed the TV part. TV part.
Hacking into my brain while I'm asleep. Are you?
Hey,
But
come
this
on.
is also
I'm a
fun too.
professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Need to get all the Denny's. That's it? Wait. I love this screen. Oh, she's feeding the birds. Okay, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna spin for her later. Just got my food. No, I'm gonna eat again while on stream.
Those are ether reactors made by Failume. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Failume? That's the company working with the Exaltists.
These obstacles are blocking Aegis Squad's path to our rendezvous point. Let's clear them while we wait for them.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the
Oh, I thought this like platform she's riding is like a floating thingy. Oh, it has a wheel and it's like a mouse.
Seed, don't go darting too far.
I've been on standby for a long time. Huh?
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Failume investigation.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted. Someone worth trusting.
I thought Seed's gonna be like a gentle
honest,
person.
It was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior.
She's more like a creepy to
and
me.
Then Seed Senior told me.
Seed Senior? Is that the name of your mech?
He's not a mech. Seed Senior is an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs. You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field. Did you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
The Defense Force, or rather Obol Squad's comms channel, always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seed's and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution.
Why do they sound smart and dumb at the same time?
Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates that the Defense Force doesn't know about. But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's skills are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
I got this. Inside those devices, those are all
Confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total.
I love that Orphie's not afraid.
6, 5, 2, 1. Now we're all clear.
Obol Squad. All enemies eliminated.
What? That's a weird question. Potato corner or McDo fries? Potato corner fries. That's for sure.
A little seeds trophy.
Hello, Kano. Hi.
The final sacrifice is about to begin.
How can swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's
How
really
are you
hard to
guys?
understand.
How was your weekend?
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Hey, Seed Senior. You've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the shadows without rhyme or reason, the miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
These so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction.
Oh, hi. Wait, ooh, you guys are talking. Hi, Starfire. Your sister is at 71 pity. Was she pulling again? She pulling for Flints? She's close. She might get Flints at 76 or 77. The soft pity comes right after 75.
Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
I hope your sister gets him. So I'm just gonna play this main quest.
As vile as the
Probably this is gonna
are,
run like
every
2
member
hours
is
or 4
guilty.
hours, not
Many
sure.
innocent civilians were deceived
And then
into
I'm just gonna chill the whole
In other words, not every
day.
Exaltist member deserves to be met
I'm gonna
with
go on
50
live for like
caliber
8
high explosive
hours.
rounds and military-grade high-energy lasers.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon. Specifically, the section designated for Magus.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered.
Over 300?
Okay, I'm done eating.
Not even the entire Obsidian Division
I'm gonna pull
could
for
deal with
Orphie and
that many
Magus. Do you guys
monsters.
wanna watch?
The entire Obsidian Division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm.
I'm just gonna finish this conversation and then I'm gonna pull for Orphie.
More importantly,
or they would have destroyed
I do like her
New
personality
Eridu
along with Magus.
Yeah. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful.
Hey,
Captain.
The proxy has a point. Obsidian Division.
a fanatic's last
After spending over...
What Captain Magus?
That's not what I meant.
Probably on my next live. The other winner for the Welkin event wasn't able to claim her Welkin. So, ooh, Sarah is back. Why is she twitching? So I might do another one Welkin event. Not Asha. Bristry Ren wasn't able to claim hers. I tried sending her a private message and trying to ask for a UID, but she's not giving it. Maybe she was she thought that I was a scam or something. Okay. Now I've made up my mind that I'm gonna pull for Orphie and Magus. If I lose a 50-50, it's okay. It's gonna go straight to the Angels of Delusions. And they're the ones that I'm really waiting since 1.0, since they've been leaked. So I'm gonna count how many spins I have. Where's my calculator? So 9075 divide 160. Oh no. 160. 56 plus 10. Oh no. This is not enough. This is not enough, but let's see. Maybe we can. Maybe we can get her. Okay, let's do this. Maybe we can get an early. So let's go. First 10 pull. Wait. That's already? First 10 spin? I jinxed it. But it's a guy singing, so this is probably Lycon. Wait, no. This is not Lycon. This is Orphie and Magus. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Orphie and Magus, come on. The last time there was a guy singing.
Doesn't exist in my dictionary. There's only haven't one yet.
Come on. This is not gonna be Lycon again. No, you're not coming home, Lycon. Okay, we got Tsukaka's weapon. Let's see. Orphie and Magus, come home.
If I mess up on the battlefield, please blame Captain Magus for failing to instruct me.
Hey, watch it.
Let's go. I still have a lot of spins. Okay, I'm gonna save up for Angels of Delusions now. That was a lucky spin. Should I get the W engine? Nah. I would rather save it for something much better. So let's get the Obol Squad. What is this? Bangboo? Okay, let's see if we can get it. Yeah, it's an early. In just 10 spins, guys. Wow, I'm lucky today. I'm so happy. Oh, we're gonna ask. Oh, we got Bangboo. We also got the Bangboo early. Cool. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that any day. So let's see Orphie and Magus.
You want to test my... Don't you?
That's why I love spinning in ZZZ.
Soldier Orphie.
I'm not late, am I?
Ooh, let's hear animations. Ooh. She's so cute. Okay, let's level her up. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I can only level her up to 20. I'm just gonna build her off screen or off stream.
What brings you here? I've got... You want to test my hammer?
And we got one spin. Let's see if I get lucky again. Okay, nope. Okay, I already used up my luck for the day.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obol Squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltist lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on internet.
Huh? Orphie, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltist scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltist base.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You can't just grasp at weeds. By the way, Proxy,
I just
heard your
one
performance
question.
in the Hollow was top-notch as always.
Do you also play
How's working with Obol?
ZZZ?
Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
I'll have to think about...
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser is...
All right.
Whew. I guess this is the part where hold grudges...
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who...
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld and this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
What do you mean AFK?
You...
All right, kids, enough bicker.
Oh,
Looks like
you
the
gotta go
captain
AFK,
got
okay.
shut down by...
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you.
The Major General wants to see...
Relax.
Sir.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obol Squad has
Why does
already
every
obtained the
villain
coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
sounds like this guy?
That's
in
correct,
CZZ.
sir.
They all have
the
like the
recon
same
operation
voice.
was a success. However, we also discovered
Alright,
something
bye,
unexpected.
Kanao. Thank you so much for stopping by.
There are numerous ether reactors installed around Waifei Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Waifei Peninsula.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, a person beside you.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Bell.
Welcome to Waifei Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Waifei Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple? Ah, Yunquay Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot how our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde?
Bell was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunquay Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy.
What a
and
rude
as for
person.
the supervision...
Sir, Bell is only here to assist Obol Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the agreement to keep the City Council from meddling with our military affairs in Waifei Peninsula.
Of course. Well then, unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance. Colonel Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Bell's external communications and movements beyond Failume Heights must be temporarily restricted.
He's an
That's
asshole.
a very unique way to treat a
Major General.
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Failume Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force. I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain
they have like
our
the same
guests,
voice.
Isolde.
Let's go, madam.
Major Lorenz was a decorated officer during the fall of the old capital 11 years ago and was promoted to a general after its fall. Over the years, he has been known for his rather overbearing conduct. Okay, that's fine. You all get to meet an asshole. Yeah, he's rude. Alright, bye Starfire. Thank you so much.
I can
Oh,
help.
we got Anton's.
Is it
A mission?
one?
It's our turn, bro.
Oh, C3. Nice. I wanted C6, if you know what I mean.
Come on, let's get to work.
How can I help?
Captain,
No significant change. You look so frail,
Huh. With you already calling me the villain, I figured I'd better get good at dodging torture.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Isolde explains the Major General's orders to everyone.
temporarily restricting the proxy's movements and communications. What does that mean?
It means we've got your precious Phaethon locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
That's just so...
It's terrible!
What a shame. I never thought the legendary proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary proxy Phaethon was caught by Obol Squad. The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
Hell, as much as we regret it, the legendary proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Failume Heights for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain? I'm pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just now.
Don't worry. Obol Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense against the Hollows. We'll wipe out the Exaltists
And then the proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions. My apologies, proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains. I don't like restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and...
Don't worry.
Captain Magus.
Once again, proxy.
Boring. Now it's Orphie and Captain Magus' turn. Now let's get this straight. You're not laying a finger on me. Calm down, Captain. Quit swinging around my... Your exoskeleton is in good shape overall, Orphie, but your tail shows way more wear. No doubt due to the Captain's reckless fighting style. The Captain gives it her all in combat.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
All right, you two, enough arguing. I'm just the pitiful, useless captured proxy here, while you two are elite hackers.
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal.
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I saw some new data, whether or not the military...
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made...
If the Defense Force come... Anyway, leave the...
Then leave clearing out
the Defense Force's mission.
Okay, not this again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma! Why are they? They're coming. We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3. Oh, no. They... What the... Ethereal or monster, just take reporting in! We've got another wave of hot now!
The deafening gunfire grows louder, gradually drowning out all the voices. The gunfire and voices gradually fade away and everything returns to silence. White noise grows louder, skipping ahead.
It's just as the Overseer said! Even a miracle like a resurrection is nothing for the Creator!
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother.
Until we stand before the Creator, every miracle is just a small step toward the gate of the final domain.
Don't worry. My joy hasn't clouded my judgment, and my knowledge as a researcher remains sharp. The large-scale miasma activation experiment has already begun ahead of schedule.
Those soldiers crawling out of miasma, they look like the dead brought back to life. The dead, but they are dressed in military gear from the old capital, stuff from 11 years back. If they truly are dead return, how could they be the ghosts of those old soldiers if they're shooting at their own squad mates? Okay, we got an imposter out of the bunch.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So far, only Obol Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval is...
Only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do.
Orphie, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time, I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Obol Squad.
Yes, Captain
I'm about to start deploy. We aren't as ready as we
Leave it to me. I'm counting on all of you, too.
What the captain means?
Let's go, Obol Squad.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert. We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target's stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltists' main base.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down.
Yeah, they don't really have like a main base or something.
Can we really trust the intel from the Defense Force?
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and intel that have been key to the Defense Force's success so far. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability of Isolde's intel.
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back. In fact, Obol Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde's support and guidance. If I can't trust Isolde, then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division I can trust.
I understand. So please believe me, when I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
The Defense Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there? Petty
It's
thugs,
me.
blocking the way to the Creator.
The Creator will not forgive them. Our sacrifice will pave the way for our Master's return.
Count on me and Senior. Yahoo!
Oh, that is so loud. Okay.
Copy.
Am I keeping up, Captain? You've exposed your weakness. It's not over yet. I'll warm up your back.
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from Obol Squad, there shouldn't be any other squads assigned to raid this base.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General Lorenz.
Yeah.
So, these idiots
He's
are
the
the
traitor,
ones who
guys.
alerted the Exaltists to our plan. And it was all under orders from the Major General?
Mind your tone. The Major...
Support the operation? We were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
That's right. And we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the brunt of the Exaltists' attention, we have to apologize.
At it? That's meaningless. Is this really the attitude of new recruits in Obsidian Division?
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun. Do you really think yourself so important? I may be a rookie, but at least I'm not a washed-up old dog like you.
Why are they so rude?
The captain has given everything to protect the city. You don't deserve to...
It's okay, Orphie. As long as they really did take out the Exaltists, and they've helped safeguard New Eridu.
Even among comrades, there are plenty of annoying ones. If you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident caused by an Exaltist attack.
Hey, are you threatening me?
Yeah, let's kill him.
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exaltist base been completely cleared?
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape. We had other orders to carry out, so we didn't have time to pursue them while clear.
Other orders? What could be more important than wiping out the Exalted?
Bunch of fools. They can't even handle something this simple properly. Obol soldiers, let's move. Obol.
Yes, Captain Magus. My turn to fight. The Exaltists are fleeing in all directions.
Oh, are these new enemies?
Who would ever call this an ambush? We've already failed half of the mission's objective.
Hopefully we can still find some useful documents and material. Oh? Elite targets have appeared.
Elite targets. Just the kind of fight Obol Squad's been waiting for.
Seed is so strong too.
See, let's see Senior cool off. Recalibrating.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Am I keeping up here?
Tactical strategy. Torture!
Captain, the barrel's scorching hot! Hey, Senior, punch him again!
Everything is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
We'll be counting on you again this time.
Major General Lorenz, You're sure in the hollow.
Why does he look different here?
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Obol, wasn't it? This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected. It's just as Colonel Isolde said. You're quite a capable squad.
Given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with you is...
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the Porcelumic Safety Inspection Reception Banquet.
A reception banquet for a safety inspection.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Anyway, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our...
I'm just doing my duty. Please, the title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high and mighty.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration.
So, what brings you here, Major General?
My troops and I have our reasons for being here. You're a veteran, Cap. Mind your tongue, Captain. After all, besides your sharp tongue, there's not much else you have left.
Major General.
You're right, Mr.
Aside from that clerk, sorry.
I'll let it slide.
This place is not only a key Exaltis stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities. One of Porcelumex's executives previously worked with the Exaltists. Many of their facilities were originally Porcelumex's assets as well. And now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the Defense Force.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
Goodness. Commander Lorenz is such a bad person.
Orphie is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Goodness, Orphie. You really are a fool.
Don't do that to Orphie.
I can't say you're wrong this time. They chose to meet in the hollow, likely to stay under the radar. Either way, Obol's mission continues. Everyone, we keep pursuing the escaping Exaltists.
Yes, Captain Mag.
Great. Overseer, the Defense Force took the bait just as planned, and they're feeling pretty proud of themselves. Perfect. They've wasted enough time on meaningless distractions, and that foolish general think he's... Oh, someone's calling? Oh no, okay. The prize was nothing more than a few necessary sacrifices. They died for their fate, Overseer. Besides, the troops you brought back from the underworld were a huge help. Soldiers fighting soldiers, it's true. Why don't they have any voice line? Your arrangements are reasonable. May the Creator refine us. I've been waiting here just to make sure you return safely. Such modesty, so if you're acting on behalf of the mayor and defense force matters, I'm sure your words hold their real authority with the city administration.
Huh?
Everyone! The Exaltists, the threat that plagued Waifei Peninsula, have been wiped out under our thunderous assault. Once again, we've brought justice and victory to the people of New Eridu, like every triumph before. Give it up for yourselves, soldiers!
And let's hear it for our brilliant commander, Major General Lorenz!
I hate to be that girl, but isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
And Commander sure's
a typical big shot, huh?
You're right to be concerned, Proxy. There are still Exaltist stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow, and the Obscura in the city haven't been fully inspected.
As far as I know, the key Exaltist leaders are still on the loose. They've managed to slip away after every encounter so far. Even though Mevorakh was severely injured by Ishu and Shifu, and the Exaltists suffered heavy losses, there's still no sign of them backing down. Miasma activity is still spreading. Key people like Sarah still hold major influence.
Ishwan, High Preceptor of Yunquai Summit. I've heard the name before.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere? As the operations leader, shouldn't she be here to celebrate?
Isolde has been...
Maybe the commander's...
You might be right. That does sound like her. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of life and death, the soldiers really needed a victory to boost their morale.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would say.
So even when we have...
If you take action, I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Sr. would stop him.
I don't want anyone ending up...
Right.
I understand. And everyone should enjoy the...
Thank you,
Oh, Damien is here.
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the Major General's movements. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltist stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled. I have no place in top.
Even though you played a major...
Exactly. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and you... A stray like me is...
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. But...
It's alright.
Oh!
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about.
We get to meet her now?
Most company employees
so
usually
cute.
see me as a disaster. Who would have thought I'd ever be called
What
a
animal is
savior?
she?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from TOPS,
Miss Zhao.
affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
The Krampus Compliance Authority.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of another company within TOPS?
That's all right. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually a company. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations. Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if the company's executives are tearing each other apart. However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules and interests of the
Is she a
alliance.
hamster? But we already have a hamster.
This
That's
doesn't
Alice.
always let us play by the rules. That's the round table's mercy. But when those rule breakers go too
Wait,
far,
I'm gonna search that. What
the strict
animal
mother
is Miss
reaches
Zhao?
out with her black branch. This time,
What animal
Failume has
is
clearly
Miss
stepped out of
Zhao?
line.
In CZZ. Oh, rabbit. Okay.
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster. Even so, having regulators like you is probably a key reason, TOPS.
So, it's not hard for you to understand why I see Miss Zhao as my savior, right?
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all the investigations are complete.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chopping board.
Hopefully she'll turn out to be your savior.
Although he isn't really a friend, I do sort of get Damien's style. He's determined to survive this brutal game. But he's also someone who never crosses the line.
Huh. You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus, and that when those eyes look at me again...
I came all this way with squad member C to invite you to our special nighttime operation.
Soldier Orphie!
Soldier Orphie.
You two again? Now you have the proxy as an accomplice too?
You've got it all wrong, Orphie. I had no idea those two were planning to scare you.
Captain Magus is asleep. Don't wake her up. We should let her rest.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostic?
Is Orphie more worried about waking the captain or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some prohibited item?
Excuse me! First of all, my concern for the captain is absolutely genuine. Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment.
Oh. Then why doesn't Orphie protest when the captain's actually awake?
I'm sure Orphie has her own reason.
Anyway, if Orphie doesn't want us to tell the captain...
How about sharing some of those lemon chips with us?
Even Trigger are robbing me again!
Isn't this just a regular part of our night ops briefing?
The law doesn't punish the majority, Orphie.
Yeah. Just tell them the tea.
The proxy should also share the responsibility.
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips? Count me in!
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about. It's about the captain.
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say when Captain Magus is asleep?
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize on behalf of the captain for her bad attitude toward you during the mission. But there's a reason why the captain acted that way.
I trust that you know the captain, Orphie. Otherwise, why would you trust her so much? Come to think of it, you and Magus make a pretty unique team. A soldier paired with an intelligent weapon construct.
An intelligent construct?
Okay,
No,
now we get to
the
know what
captain
Magus
more
is.
than that. Can I trust you, Proxy?
Like I said, just like you trust Captain Magus.
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus. Orphie, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. That's how they would comfort me. If Captain Magus and the others were here, but no. I know that I'm not someone special. From the moment I was born, being a gunner has been my sole purpose and mission. In the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu lost so much. It lost so many of its soldiers. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, Obsidian Division, also suffered heavy losses. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldiers, cybernetic soldiers even. It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long. I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier, and designed to aid that legendary soldier as an assistant. That legendary soldier's military codename was Magus. The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness, or what you could call her soul, stored within the weapon. Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what she wanted, is it really a blessing? All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life. But Captain Magus has never cared about that. She'd just say to me, Orphie, my life was far too boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy or pity, mockery, or even disgust. Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky. I met Captain Magus, I met Obol Squad, and even crossed paths with someone as strong and interesting as you, Proxy. I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphie, you're being too hard on yourself again. Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust. They all proved one thing. I'm nothing special. They all told me I'm just a pathetic, tragic person, but you all keep telling me over and over again, you're one of a kind, Orphie. I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down. Rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks, I want the warmth of Captain Magus. I'd rather have my noisy Obol Squad and you, the cool Proxy, our pasts. Whether it's mine or Captain Magus's, are not what define us. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, that's all just talk. Our pasts are not what define us. Instead, it's up to us to determine our destination. As a Proxy, you'll lead us to the right place. I believe in you, Proxy.
Okay, so I wasn't able to follow that up. So let me search that. So is Orphie, like, I know that probably Magus was the real owner of the Orphie's body? Not sure. Wait, let me search. Okay, so Orphie is a human clone in Zenless Zone Zero, and the intelligent construct attached to her is named Magus. So Orphie Magnuson is a member of the Obol Squad, and while she is human, Magus is the tail-like construct that assists her. Oh, okay. So she's already a clone of someone. Probably of herself.
Fairy, have you finished calculating the exact coordinates of the blind spot in Lemnian Hollows?
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data to EOS's carrot module.
Oh, Belle, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with Obol Squad and take them out in one strike.
Negative. Lorenz's forces have currently halted all further operations. Could you send a message to Ishu and Shifu? Actually, scratch that. Better send it to Senior Fufu instead. Just say, Junior Belle needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Ishu and Shifu to come to the rescue. P.S. Don't let the defense force find out.
Poor Junior Belle is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force.
Aren't you over-exaggerating a bit?
This concerns the safety of what...
All we can do now is who knows what kind of mess. There's no time to waste.
Your vision suddenly dims, but strangely you don't feel afraid. When you come to your senses, you're already being carried high up in the air, but by the bird's talons. Your body feels weightless, like a feather drifting in the air one moment, then heavy like a stone sinking in a lake the next. By the time you come back to your senses, you've already arrived.
I think I just had a dream. Am I dreaming? Or is this really Swabian Temple?
My disciple, Fufu told me poor Junior Belle is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came straight from Junior Belle's brother!
Oh, okay.
By the way, I'm here too.
Someone's messing with our junior out there. That's the last straw. Shifu, it's time we step in and get an explanation, don't you think?
What do you mean by step in? Junior Belle just looks a little dazed, that's all. I don't see any signs of cruel mistreatment.
Did Ishun Shifu use a technique to bring me to Swabian Temple?
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
Come on, Junior Bell. What happened out there that made you call Shifu for help? Don't worry, you can tell us. We're all here for you.
That's right. All your seniors are here.
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltists.
If the Defense Force can't deal with those scoundrels, then we will. When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Bell get some proper rest first.
Hand over the proxy!
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Turns out it's soldiers from the Defense Force. Please be aware that although Failume Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go.
Why are they fighting though?
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me a beating?
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, he probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Waifei Peninsula as support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
Woo! Yes, Shifu.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. The person behind you, Phaethon, is currently under our protection.
Under your protection? You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Hey!
Listen, you two.
Don't fight.
There's something more urgent to deal with than my safety.
Proxy, are you okay? Oh, so the Proxy wasn't kidnapped by Yunquei Summit.
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract military information.
I've never cared about military secrets, only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy.
Hi!
You went so far as
Hi,
to defy
Kiko. You're
military
here
orders
again.
to contact Yunquei Summit.
Oh, hi, Then. Hi. I'm just playing ZZZ's main quest. I'm probably gonna chill later.
Guardians of New
I'm not sure if I'm almost done.
Belle, I just received an alert from Fairy.
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow.
I actually pulled someone earlier and I got her in just 10 spins.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow
120
is approaching
pulls?
record high levels.
Really? Wow, congrats!
Warning.
I got Orphie and Magus. Wait, she's not showing up.
The Exaltists in charge, based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas
How
in
did
Lemnian
you
Hollow.
manage from
They've also mastered the technology to
80
manipulate the unique ether.
to 120?
The current rise in
Wow,
ether.
okay, you're gonna fool Purpurina, okay?
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
Exactly.
Have you tried getting her
But if
weapon,
we
like
can
the
take
tube
out their hidden
one?
base,
DPS Purina!
How do you manage
No,
to
no,
side with the
no.
mechanic?
Although I
if
tried
you-
to ignore some of
wait,
the
they're
seemingly
talking.
fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me.
Even if you build Farina on how you should meant to build her, she's gonna still act like a DPS, like a sub DPS, so that's good.
So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are, we wipe them out.
Wow, Captain Magus.
And let's move out. Obol Squad will personally eliminate the looming shadow that
This
threatens
is
why
this is
Faith and Mevorakh.
the character I got, the one with the red hair and the tail. That's her tail.
But
Talking.
Captain Magus, weren't you just saying an hour ago that military orders must never be disobeyed?
Disobeying orders? Hardly.
Captain Magus.
It's our duty as the besides.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Failume Heights, and
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start time.
Deploying all of them. Let's regroup, and all members of the Obol. Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
Okay, we're getting Primo Gems. This is the character that I got in just 10 pull. She's Orphie, Magnuson, and Magus. Her tail is talking. Ah, she's so pretty. So I'm falling for Yelan. Control me. Can't the banner leave already? Is she meta? Yes, she's meta. She's a new character. Do you need Yelan though? You don't need Yelan, Ted. Based on the teams that you have. And probably Yelan's gonna be good support for Mawika, but you already have Sitlali now. Just save it. Don't fall for Yelan.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow, and Obol Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a. That's about all we've got, according to our investigation.
But we can't gamble with people's lives.
You're right, Orphie. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan, starting with relocating the residents of Failume Heights.
I'm not sure if there's any best reaction for Farina because she fits in all of the teams. She's not locked into like a meld or a vaporized team. You can put her on Skirk team, you can put her on Dendro team, like every team that you can think of.
We're moving them into the city, at least until every
She's more
Obscura in the
of
area
like
has been inspected.
Sub DPS and a buffer.
The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now.
It's on standby at all times, not do whatever you like. Is that clear, Captain Magus?
Crystal clear, Colonel.
I can keep an eye on Captain Magus.
I've got the captain covered. Obol Squad won't be running wild on my watch.
Why do I get the feeling something is going on between you all?
Columbina can wait
Anyway, just behave.
I mean, seriously, I can't
Things are
control
bound to
myself
get
from
messy
pulling
during
till
the
January
evacuation,
2026.
So make sure the proxy
Is
stays
Columbina
safe,
gonna be on
Magus.
next year? Yeah, probably. October, November, December. Yeah. Because Duran's gonna come too. Yeah. You can pull for Farina.
Of course. Proxy.
Just don't
Speaking
get her
of
weapon.
VIPs.
Don't waste all your Primo gems.
The threat of hidden... All right, then.
Isolde.
Something on your mind?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad. Right, Captain Magus?
It's not sarcasm.
But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphie.
Don't worry. I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, We've got each other.
Pavonia's sword?
Why are you
I
sneaking
think
over
that's
and
not good for
whispering like
Farina.
this?
Oh,
It totally
you know,
looks
like
you're trying to work me into some
the
secret
free-to-play weapon, the steel tube or the steel pipe. I think that's good for
Captain said that
Farina.
you should sneak over
You can
and
get it
meet
for
us over
free in
there
the world.
It'd be way
Oh,
too
it's
obvious if we all
you
moved
can only get it
together.
by fishing.
Isn't the captain all...
Well, because...
I don't have Farina's weapon, Ted. I'm just... Wait, what am I using for Farina? Oh, like the green sword? The 5-star green sword? Because it gives HP, and Farina needs HP. That's why I equipped that to her. But I don't have her signature. I think I lost to a weapon banner or something. Yeah, it's not really HP scaling. Wait, what is that weapon? Green 5-star sword in Genshin. What do you mean there's no green 5-star sword? There is. This one. Wait. Let me see if you can you see this? It's not focusing. This is the sword that I used. What sword is this? Oh, it's a list. So I'm not going... There you go. Primordial Jade Cutter. It doesn't have any... The substat, the main stat is attack, I guess. Wait. Primordial Jade Cutter. Stats. I don't know. Yeah, base attack and then crit rate is the main, and it provides HP increase by 20%. Additionally, provides an attack bonus based on 1.2% of the wielder's max HP. So it gives 20% HP. That's how I equip it to her.
Don't let them
training room.
So which weapon are you gonna equip to her?
You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it.
Watch your mouth.
What is happening?
Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for. Got it?
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same to those sitting at the civilians, soldiers. Doesn't matter. We're all merely specks of dust beneath the feet of giants clashing above us. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
What do you mean what happened to my red hair? Like my red hair? Like literally my hair. Oh,
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier. The proxy was there too.
the red hair is really hard to manage. That imagine every time you take a bath or every time your hair gets wet, like there's like a red dye dripping all over you. That's how difficult red hair is to manage
Weren't we looking for a hidden
compared
base?
to just
Why are we
blonde
back here again?
or just bleaching your hair.
According to Fairy's calculations,
I believe
the fissure
red
that
dye
leads
is too
directly to the-
strong.
I guess you could say will it.
But if you can like manage it, I think
The fissure is close by, but very...
it's gonna look good on you.
Yes, Captain Mag.
It's just like it's so high maintenance. And when it faded, It's gonna look like what color is that? Like an orange? Imagine your hair turning from red to like a faded orange. I'll be the fire gem holder. It's giving Perena vibe from you're watching Encantadia? Haven't watched that. This is the character that I got. Look at her tail. She's holding a dagger.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
And I'm gonna show you how she fights. Like this.
Now we just need to find
like
the second signal source. We can pinpoint the exact coordinates. Captain, the barrel's working hot!
You're watching it,
Not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you?
Is it good?
Did you already have a map with official locations prepared in the backpack?
We actually like watched like a lot of
Don't
GMA
question my
shows
professional
before.
skills as a proxy, alright?
When I was a kid.
These data errors feel a little too organized to
But
be
I
natural.
grew up watching cartoons, Nickelodeon,
like
Disney Channel.
someone-
You watch everything. So you're like holding the fire gem? I think you're gonna suit more on water.
Devices operating protocol.
That's impossible, Ted. You weren't born when
The purpose
Mulawin
of these
came.
devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How are you able to watch it?
Figure that out, Proxy.
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super
If you
clear comments in the code.
if you're gonna color your hair, what color would it be?
The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation.
My best GMA drama.
The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma.
I didn't expect you to be
devices
watching
must be
those kind of
important for that.
series.
The Exaltist outpost.
My favorite
full of
one is
miasma
Darna by Marian Rivera
might be the
before.
result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hot device location locked. Uploading to HDD
Oh, you don't want to color your hair?
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
I think black and blonde highlights would suit you more. You're gonna dye your hair, trust me. There'll come a time that you want to dye your hair. Your hair, if it's not too strong, if you're not gonna bleach it like 2 to 3 times, then it's gonna be good.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Your hair's gonna grow out fine.
You soldiers
like mine.
over there.
Look, it's all natural again.
Well, look who it is. Isn't this the same guy we bumped into last time?
Obol Squad.
Yeah,
The familiar annoying voice.
voice.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing here?
We're
Your
here
hair's
under Major
going
General Lorenz.
good.
All right.
I have no obligation. This facility holds.
Wasn't it Porcelain?
If you're gonna do like bleach once,
City resources over. You sure are going at it.
I'm not.
it's not
in the
it's
mood
not
to
gonna be
bicker.
bad for your
Why
hair.
are you here?
But there are also a lot of people like
As
doing
I'm sure you're aware,
bleach by
I'm
bleach
the
by bleach, and that's gonna damage your hair.
Oh, don't you
But
think?
if you're just gonna do
Captain
it once, then it's good. It's fine. Hair's gonna grow out fine.
You're a soldier too.
A soldier's
Oh, you got a
first
haircut.
You're leading your squad without authorization. This.
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obol just to dance to someone else's tune. If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
Wow, why are you such an asshole?
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead. If the Defense Forces commanders have a problem with that, they can take it up with me directly.
Oh.
Threatening your comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Matt. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must.
Finally. Onward to saving the world. Onward to saving the world.
Now Obol Squad really is in big trouble. Captain Magus, was it really necessary to go that far?
Don't worry, little proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by our troops and forced to lead the way into the Hollow.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone from Obol.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolde to plead my case.
No. Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone!
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphie?
Belle, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
An urgent call from the
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Isha Sifu, who then got in touch with me. They want to use the HDD's communication channel to deliver a message. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the Defense Force.
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can communicate inside the Hollow firsthand still feels incredible.
Colonel,
acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know. Your behavior is getting more and more unruly.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Mac. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and our comrades died. And now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the sake of following orders.
All those years ago.
Isolde, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish ambition that put our city and its people in danger.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
You mean the truth about what happened all those years ago?
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old capital due to a lapse in commands from higher up. Is that what you want to tell us about?
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs, and to defend the railway line evacuating civilians. And that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end, until the last drop of their blood was shed. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets.
Oh my god!
Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of Failume that was transported back to a Topps warehouse outside the Hollow. Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that. Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus.
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe?
Corruption?
And where is the company that paid it?
Huh?
Answer me.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphie?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger. But the people here... We all lost so much. During the disaster, everyone here... Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula who were displaced by the fall of the old capital. So many people, just like you. Natural disasters, man-made disasters.
Tell me what happened. You're not gonna leave me hanging. You need to tell me what happened.
But we didn't let
What was the
sorrow, or
embarrassing
regret
thing
pull us
that you
down.
said?
Thanks to our courage,
Sent a private
we've
message to me.
achieved your Obol Squad.
I'm so curious
Orphie,
about it.
Trigger, Seed, and Soldier 11. Your story with them, sure. The past does matter. But they do too.
Captain Magus.
How am I a part of this?
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. But as you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now is for you all to carry on with your current mission. I'm telling you this now, because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier.
So, Ted, we're gonna have like a new welcome event for my next live, probably this the Genshin Crashed Out Part 2.
Keep moving forward.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow
So
is
I'm gonna
changing
do
rapidly.
like a welcome
If we wait
event
any
for
longer,
all those
the fissure might
audiences that
disappear
is watching
entirely.
in the live.
Understood, Proxy.
So you can
Obol
win
Squad.
again. You can have
Yes,
your
Captain.
welcome again if you win. But it's just gonna be one welcome.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat too. I wanna eat too.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd...
Yeah.
Faithful servants. Let's drive
Because
out
the
all the
other,
blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
Oh, we're gonna get to meet Sarah.
There sure are a lot of exaltist rats
Let's
hiding
go,
in here.
Orphie and
Proxy's
Magus.
intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them. Keep moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Phaethon.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltists' crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
The story is kind of messy because I was skipping it. It's CZZ.
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Phaethon.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the Proxy.
I might not be good at personal attacks, but I'm an expert at suppressing fire. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end!
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want, the Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain.
Mevorakh. Gotta admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel.
I'm kind of skipping like other
No matter what
voice
tricks
lines.
or lies you try to use, we won't let anyone threaten New Eridu.
Threaten New Eridu? Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's rich, faithful servants. The Creator will remember your names.
It's just running.
Arduous journey to the Creator.
This enemy.
Sacrifice. The path back to the Master
where's
is always
Trigger?
paved with blood and hope.
Yeah, fire it up. there's a lot of
Existence
things
and
going on.
annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return.
Oh, that is so loud. Look at this side.
Full salvo,
Yeah, beat mode.
You're in my sights. See, don't go darting too. Target locked. Time to pin them down.
Tactical strategy. Scorcher!
Careful, Captain!
No mercy.
Oh, stop bouncing.
I can't really control my strength.
You're in my sights.
Sustain fire!
The target's exposed.
That's the target, right? Let's go take a look.
Can I ask for help? If I ever got Farina, can you help me from her boss, the primordial, the whale one? Sure. No worries. I'm gonna help you. Oh, you got a crown.
Line up.
Oh,
No pushing.
Cutscene.
May the Creator refine us.
What are they gonna summon?
Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's gonna attack the city.
Protect the citizen! The box is in the city! Retreat!
Shifu, come on! Nice. Oh! The slow-mo? Hey, Kung Fu Bandit's here.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Failume Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Okay, I love Shifu so
We have
much.
an emergency. Isolde's priests and sacrifices are attacking Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Our attack on the base in the hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
The city is under attack?
Rather obvious and sloppy scheme. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquay Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time being.
Yishun Sifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district. But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Failume Heights.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received, there shouldn't be any obscura in that.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near
Are you
the
gonna
mountain
really
road.
triple crown her? Even her basic attack? I was just thinking just now.
There are many.
Got it. Calculating a route from the hollow back to Wi-Fi Peninsula for evacuation. Almost done.
We're counting on you.
Because her basic attack doesn't really like do anything at all. It's just like 1, 2, 3 swipes. And she doesn't have any charge attack.
Thanks to the support from Yunquay Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have been suppressed.
Our mission is to eliminate the sacrifices and exaltists around the mountain road area while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Which are the annoying Porcelumix executive Lucro, and the even more annoying Obsidian Division Major General Lorenz.
Bad news? We've lost contact with Mr. Lucro. Good news, the Major General is en route to the evacuation.
Hard to say which is the good news. Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain road area.
Do you know what made me pull for Farina? That's because she changes her outfit. Oh, I'm lagging? How about now? Wait. Is it good now?
Prioritize eliminating the
Okay, no lag no more. Okay.
from the obscura.
If you haven't heard what I said, I just said that I pulled for Farina
Ugly bunch!
because she changed her clothes. She can change her clothes, I mean.
Seem to be members of Failume.
And I didn't know her yet. And she's an Archon. That's probably the number 2 reason.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby obscura to cut off the source of the threats.
Oh, what is that floating? Ooh, that is so cute! Is that my Bangboo? Ooh, cutie. Anyways, where should we go? Back here. What are you doing here?
Those
black and white,
Calm
yeah.
down, man. No. We're from Obsidian Division.
And also her hair changes as well,
Remain
not just the
calm.
clothes.
This woman's experience.
Judging by
I still
outfit,
want
her
to
companions
try
are-
to copy her voice. I want to learn how to sound like Farina.
Magus,
Witness
aren't you
my...
curious? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for offering the bribe. Well,
Oh,
that's
hi
right.
Kalia.
The
Thank you so
men,
much
of
for
course,
liking the
The
live.
ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Even if they weren't innocent, they should have at least had a trial.
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations, hopeless justice, endless struggle. The Defense Force, public security, the HIA, and top.
Wow, Isolde's feelings are on the top.
How much injustice have you endured?
But he's all
correct.
Thank you so
We
much,
no
Dad, for
longer
spamming
need
the
to
likes.
Why are you doing this, Colonel?
Now I actually reached 1,000.
Our goal isn't just to let her know the truth.
Magus, the one who sent us, and the one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery.
It was Lorenz.
Yes, Colonel Lorenz, 11 years ago. The very same Lorenz who has now risen to Major General 11 years ago. He colluded with Lucro. And now, 11 years later...
Lorenz. The lives lost. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead. And Lorenz stands right
So
before
yeah,
you
so
at the end of
probably
this road.
Magus is the one on Orphie's body, originally.
I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz.
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz and getting answers from him directly.
Magus?
Evidence.
Do you have like a resin now, Ted? After this main quest, I'm gonna go log into Genshin and do my dailies. Probably we can join together.
With
I'm
all
still
due
gonna go
respect,
on live, but I'm not gonna record
Remember
it.
when we first you were here for just and now you're saying that
Okay, cool.
Seed would like
I'm not sure
to teach
how
that meanie a lesson.
how far am I now in the quest? So probably you can leave and I'm just gonna chat
we're here
you
for a while.
on TikTok.
You think you're helping, saying all these useless things.
Captain.
You don't understand what I'm going through either. Huh, Orph?
Yeah.
Open your eye, you and Isolde, walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk! If anything, you and I are the real companions here! And the others, The squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start. We've all lost people we love. But you were the one who brought us back, who pulled us out of that whole mess of grief and revenge. Now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? Sorry, Captain.
That's why I pulled for you, Orphie.
I didn't mean to snap like that.
You're gonna need to see Farina. Okay, I'm gonna show you my Farina.
We're still on a mission here. Whatever personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh the lives of all those citizens depending on us.
I agree. Let's move out. Obol Squad.
Yay, let's go, Obol Squad. Where's number 1? C. Oh, okay. 1, 2, and survive. When's the next live? Probably this week.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
Probably by Wednesday or Thursday, Friday, one of those days. I'm gonna announce it. Don't you worry, you're not gonna miss it. Probably you're gonna win again for another login or something. But I'm gonna go live until morning today. I'm just gonna play and chill.
I'll take point.
And not record anything. Not think about editing and just enjoy the game. Ah, not this again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Wait, what? Why did it go back? It shouldn't go back. Okay. Never mind. Let's go E. 1. And then D. 2. 1. 2. And C would be 3. And 4 would be B. Then 5 would be A. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna message you. If you need to do something today, just let me know. I'm just gonna finish this. I'm still on the like 2-hour mark. Yeah, 2-hour mark. And this is, they said this is gonna be like 4 hours depending on how fast I am. I'm just gonna kill everyone.
Stay alert.
Where's Trigger? Nice.
If they enter the city...
Let that happen.
Every detail on Orphie and Magus animation, I really love it.
See, don't go darting too far ahead,
I'm gonna appreciate her now. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's try 4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5. I love that she just smashes herself on the floor. Yeah.
Cover me, Orphie! Help is here, Seed! Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction.
For my skipping abilities, ever since I've played story quest games, yeah, no way my hand's gonna be numb from pressing in a whole 5 hours. But I really want to get to know them, that I wish like I would love to skip it. Oh, the poor kid! He's just crying in the corner. And not even hiding from his life. 0 survival skill.
Let's beat this place red with your fighting power! Let's pulverize them.
Hello, kid. There's some monster outside your yard. Didn't you just go in and hide, or are you locked from outside? Oh, of course we're gonna help him. Why am I gonna leave him? I'm the final boss at Lore Skipper, but I still learn many lore even if I'm skipping.
There's a little kid here.
Why? How?
Maybe he got stranded.
Are you searching in Google?
You're not hurt, are you, Dante? What are you doing all the way out here? Is your mom okay?
Belle, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path with
this is
Mello and
Dante.
Ivy, like we always do. It was hide and seek, and I hid inside that empty
So you
grocery
can hide,
store by the
Dante.
road. But then, monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. Mello and Ivy ran down the mountain path back to Failume Bay, but I got stuck here.
It's
Okay,
all right,
makes
Dante.
sense now.
The defense force is here. You're safe now.
You know this little one, Proxy?
His name is Dante from Failume Bay. His uncle used to be a defense force soldier, just like you all.
They randomly pop up in your FYP every time you finish a quest. That's convenient for you.
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle also died in the fall of the old capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old comrades.
Do you know the story of ZZZ
Old
Dead?
comrade?
Like its main hypnosis
Lady
or main
one of
story?
my uncle's friends too?
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I, we fought side by side.
Whoa. You must. My uncle was really strong too, but he never came back. I hope you and your team all make it home safe. I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home. We will, Dante.
Hey, Dante.
Get revenge.
Like, if I
Feel. I want those mom. I think Uncle became so instead of fighting. That's why I hope you.
You're professional at spoiling. No, you cannot spoil me, Ted. I'm not gonna look at the chat if you want to spoil.
He's a good kid. But people like Lorenz, back then and even now, how many kids have lost their families because of scum like that?
Captain.
All right.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
My orders are one piece chicken joy with spaghetti and also one McFlurry from McDonald's. That's the direction Lorenz evacuated in, right? Magus, you have to stay calm. Now is not the time to pull the trigger. I stand behind the captain, but with both the truth, my enemy right before my eyes, how could I? I haven't seen so much of Seed here. Probably gonna see Seed's personality in her main story, in her character story.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
Please, General Lorenz. While I can still hold myself back, I just need you to answer me. Yes or no?
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain. Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
This corrupt people can't even answer a simple yes or no question.
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell. You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure? Do you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat and your incompetence? Do you know how much blame I have taken? How many concessions I have made
They
to
all
appease
died.
their greed?
And you got money, a lot of money.
War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines.
Because you told them to go in the front lines. What do you mean?
Your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matter. But I want to remind you of one thing. You're not here alone. Isn't Obol Squad standing with you?
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say, naive fools really seem to get along well together. If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think about that. Don't be so selfish, Captain Magus. Even if it was me, so what? I didn't get where I am today by being noble and playing by the rules.
What a freaking asshole.
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel. Even though it might sound kinda cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
He made a fair point, but I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of control. There must be a reason why she has revealed all this now.
Where could Colonel
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir.
Oh.
No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero?
Just do
All
it.
the soldiers who never
Just
made
do
it
it.
out.
Just kill him.
The ones you abandoned. Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes? Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
She abandoned everything just to get revenge. Pew pew. Tell me if she's cute or not, Ted. Oh, she's so small. Probably the smallest character. Oh no. Probably smaller than Piper and Lucy. Yeah, she's gonna be playable. She has like a big hammer, I think, or a big axe. Probably between the two. And once the live ends, I'm gonna watch like the new characters that are gonna come in ZZZ.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high level. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected. There is an unusual surge of miasma.
Great. Fine.
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again. Maybe the final sacrifice is about to begin.
Magus, about Colonel Isolde.
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning something like this all along.
Oh yeah! She does remind me of Siege Wing.
Right. I am a seasoned soldier of the Exaltists, the Obscura, the sacrifices. All these factors coincidentally paved the way for Isolde's revenge. Now that Isolde has fled into the Hollow, if Isolde has...
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, or to get answers from Colonel
This is
Isolde,
what Magus looks like.
we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation.
Now that things have come this far, it's some terrifying and
11 years ago, a
Walkway
youthful
Summit
summit
High
Preceptor
Preceptor
stood
stood
before
by
me
for me.
and pulled me out of a crowd. This time, I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yi Xuan.
I see every characters in Genshin as a flop, so I can contain myself from pulling.
I believe the High Priest.
city's
There's
defense
only a
will
few characters in Genshin that are flop. But Yelan is not a flop, Ted. You need to get Yelan. If you're the master of spoiling, I'm the master of convincing. You need to pull for Yolanda.
The miasma inside the hollow is
Ooh, let's
gathering
take
around.
a picture of this.
If we let it continue gathering like that,
Warning.
No, I'm just kidding, Dad. Don't pull for
Lemnian
Yolanda.
Hollow. Let's find out what's going. Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising.
If we don't manage to put a stop to this, will something terrible happen?
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 7 hours.
Boom! Like a crushed snow.
I won't let that happen.
Yunquei Summit.
It's like a sea.
let's move forward.
Obol Squad.
Okay, it's probably gonna be the last part. Let's go, baby! I'm so happy that I got you in just 10 spins. I still have
I'll
more
watch over you.
spins. Farina can wait? No. Nah, you're bluffing, Ted. You're not gonna
These
pull for
devices are
Yolanda.
converging the miasma in a single location.
Trust me,
These
you're not gonna
devices
enjoy
are linked by the
playing
miasma,
Yolanda more
making them
than
difficult to destroy.
Farina. I mean, they're both. Oh, wait, use the search perception. They're both off-field, so it doesn't really matter. Why did you spin for Plop Lolly? Hey, she thinks here.
Circle them!
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the...
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
3752. Okay. So where should I use the code? Oh.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
3, 7, 5, 2. $50 and 80, 50. That's a lot of pulls. I'm really manifesting for you to get Farina, like, just in 20 spins, so that you still have more for
Her presence is up
Columbina.
ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat for the
Have you,
Exalted?
yeah, you've experienced early pitties, right, before? Like, what's the earliest pity that you already experienced that? Columbina can wait C6 and R5 is enough for 120 pulls. But you're not gonna be able to get C6 Columbina with that, but it's not impossible. Okay, what should I do? Use the perception technique. What power lines? Where should I look? I can just, like, jump in there. What do you mean? You can jump! Okay, now I got it. I need to reveal this. Okay. Oh wait, no, do not go down yet. What do you mean? Am I overreacting? Wanna know what I love about Farina's game mechanics? Her summons, I believe. you're not gonna make a lot about her healing. You're not gonna make use of it a lot. Especially if you're gonna... Wow, that is a loud sound.
Work on me and Senior!
Firepower and maximum!
Spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevorakh are close by.
Her healing is not that much.
That way.
Probably my Farina can heal 4k every 6.
What feels good?
And it's not every 3 seconds. Or every 2 seconds.
There's no way out! Am I keeping up, Captain?
Mevorakh, fire!
Walk on water. I believe you love her because she walks on water. She can walk on water.
Let's get going.
Look at this, Dad.
Ninyam. At decree.
They're activating the device!
Captain pulls in a dream.
This time...
Let's kill Sarah. What exactly are the Exaltes trying to achieve?
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction? Disaster? Chaos? Is this really what your creator wants?
Not everyone is in this dark world. Is the sun you chase truly the only source of light?
She's
You
so
don't
elegant,
understand
yeah.
the
Kind of hope.
The way that she bows on her
Orphie,
last basic attack.
Sacrifices must be made.
Swish, and then...
Sacrifice yourself.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Just one step away. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
She's trying to run away.
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She is very cunning.
Shiryen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Let's keep moving straight to the heart of the miasma.
Okay, we're gonna fight a boss. And she can fly.
Soar with the wind.
Can reach the heavens above.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
You sure took your sweet time.
Oh, I can flop lens and flop plan.
Surrender now! Mevorakh!
Wait. Flop Flynn, so that's Flynn's. Flop Flan, so that's Yelan. Okay, got it. By the way, I think I want to pull for her weapon too. OMG, I kind of want to pull for Nouvellette too. No, stop dead. Oh, no, don't skip.
If you keep resisting,
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mevorakh's clothes?
She's Mevorakh?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. Or Mevorakh, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command. And the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal.
Oh
You
no, I
were the
thought
one
she's gonna be
orchestrating both
playable.
sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game? You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops. Which means your real objective is...
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Oh, that she's a good person.
Right, Isolde?
And
I love that she
tragedies?
just shot Major General Lorenz.
I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you... But yes, what pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, You were too weak to do anything.
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has constantly encountered strong opposition from within.
Magus! What?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obol. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
Then let me mourn alone. For the souls no one else remembers. The sacrifice is about to begin.
Stop her!
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
You know, in the game, Davis Lacey, if a picture is staying during a whole voice line. Complaint impact can never. OMG, 100% not in my world.
Since we walked side by side.
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing.
But I still love that part of CZZ.
But I have also
like
gone through many partings,
the picture
moments of
you're
loyalty
talking
and
about, like it's
betrayal.
not moving, right? It's static picture.
And regardless of the reason, turning
CZZ
and
is more
betraying
of
who you
like a
once
comic-
were is always a regrettable
A comic art style. I think that's why they're doing it. Probably lazy too.
The gathering point of the
But it's
miasma
alright.
lies just ahead of us.
I can imagine what's happening though.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how...
Magus, Isolde has most
we're gonna
likely
kill-
committed
Oh,
some
that's
unforgivable
why.
crime.
Isolde was the enemy at the HIA.
I'm a seasoned soldier. If you have truly betrayed who she once was, I won't let...
Colonel Isolde! You have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us. To face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you...
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring, but at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc, Isolde?
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon to the world. Carole Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence.
Wow, now you're using my beliefs against me?
If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten.
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on.
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and let's settle this with guns and blades.
Ooh,
just
her
like real
voice.
soldiers would.
Okay, if you want to die, I'm gonna kill you. That's what you want. Farina Fossilor, reincarnation de la Justicelle Feminine. What does that mean? Oh, wow, that is so cool. Oh, this is the wallpaper.
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Yo!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
Are they gonna summon?
We've already chosen different
Or is
paths.
she gonna be the sacrifice?
So there's no point
she's
in
gonna be
looking
the
back now.
sacrifice. Ooh, what is she
insane flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus!
Woo! Isolde. According to is that what it's called? Mechanical Oatrice de Release de Ganis Cardinal.
Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
My asthma's gathering around her! Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Wait. The sound is so loud, I couldn't even hear myself. Think there.
Cool tactical strategy. Scorcher!
Careful, Captain!
Need a shower? It's raining shower.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain!
With the massive blade.
This hatred is boundless!
Okay, birthday.
Resistance is futile!
My ass makes feel broken!
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance.
There you go.
One shot, one kill! Urge corruption, restore clarity.
Okay, now I can...
Obliterate form and spirit.
Tactical strategy! Scorcher!
Quirk's fate is sealed.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Need a shower? It's raining shower.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Okay, bye. Seed is so much fun to play.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way!
Yes, let's go,
Flames
Magus.
of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
Shouldn't be weapons of consuming you!
die.
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifa. You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
What's gonna happen? Are we gonna spare her? How do I pay for Welkin? Yeah, I can use Gcash on Coda Shop as well. I can teach you.
Captain Magus.
Are you planning
must be
on
going
doing another
through a lot
Welkin
right
after
Colonel
that?
Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me.
Back in the day,
so 21.
you never managed to beat me during training. I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphie?
I'll do my best.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus!
So cool. This is
You've
the first time
certainly
he's just done
improved.
that. Like a quick time. Oh, she's so fast.
The one still stuck in the past might be me.
Aren't you the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness? Aren't you the one who saved me from despair? It's my turn to wake you up! Tactical strategy!
Yeah, go ahead.
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no coming back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft. Only leads to pain.
Orphie!
Is it Danny?
Oh.
Isolde!
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Isolde!
Colonel!
That's the gun or she got from Dante. That's why we saw Dante.
It's too late to turn back now, and I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Trust me, Dad, when I say that even if I'm not on live, this is how I react.
Isolde,
After everything you'd lost.
Even not on stream, this is how I really react on my games.
But if I had known sooner everything I've lost.
There's no turning back, Orpheus.
I actually do cry a lot. Oh no, not a lot. In some games.
I'll pay your debts for you.
Me too.
When Failume died, I
stay
cried.
by Captain Magus' side. I won't let her lose her way like you did. Driven by anger, loneliness, and despair.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky. Orphie is a good kid. Don't let her down.
I won't.
I believe you. It's been so long, Orphie. I've missed you.
I hate that Isolde died. That's why she doesn't have any leaks on her gameplay.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher?
Oh, this is Carole Arna.
Teacher? Is this just a hallucination caused by miasma?
Belle. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from the time we were separated from teacher?
You and your brother must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator? Just who is she talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that teacher is seeking? Just what in the world could that be? Even if one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind? Is this really what she wants?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink, but I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Phaethon.
So we're here to clean up your mess? I'm not here to clean up your mess, Carole Arna. A week passes and you finish clearing out the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. The evacuated citizens begin returning one after another. Well, we did that on 3 hour mark. Okay, I'll take that. Keep boo 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 boo.
Proxy! It's been a while.
Captain Magus, Orphie, it's been a while. How have you been?
Absolutely terrible! Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation. Partly out of compassion.
I want another vacation leave, please.
This incident involved
The truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of
now you're
Agamemnon's
spamming
squad,
Farina.
where Magus and Colonel Isolde once
Thank you so
served,
much for the
has
rose,
finally been
Mama.
uncovered.
evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz.
So, the truth about what
It's gonna
happened all
be
those years
Farina
ago.
Since both men died,
At least they got what they deserved.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the faction.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Failume in the Exaltist experiments? Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers, and the illegal assets resulting from the cooperation between Porcelumix and the Exaltists have been seized.
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated.
A lot of what the Colonel did was driven by the hatred that blinded her. I imagine you must have mixed feelings towards her, Magus.
Of course. That arrogant fool, fueled by anger and loneliness, made so many grievous mistakes.
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to herself and acts on impulse.
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
And now we're about to.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Obol Squad did disobey orders. You won't end up facing a court-martial, will you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Although the Obol Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists.
Surviving in the grown-up world may not be what we hoped for, but at least there was a positive outcome.
Regarding the proxy's men,
whoever the proxy trusts, we trust too.
I love that you're spamming Farina now. You need to wait for like another 10 days, right? Or 15 days, probably. Looks like Orphie and Magus are gradually moving past the Isolde incident. Everything turned out fair in the end. My conversation with Wise was cut off. I better head back and talk to him and Fufu about what to do next. Okay, let's just end the quest now. And see what Wise is about to say. Just one bad thing after another, and we still have no clue where Shiwan is. Wait, what? Shiva's already searched every corner of the hollow. About the only thing left is to drag out and give the crater a good beating. So probably Shiwan's part of the Exaltis too. Trust me, it's even more reliable than your big sis Fufu. Will definitely come out of this safe and sound.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet you don't seem to feel any sympathy.
I knew it. Wait, what?
Sympathy? For an Overseer who wasn't even truly devoted? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand. That power?
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority has finally come to me.
Is the Creator?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the
That's
best
why you don't skip that. There's another main event.
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals who help fulfill their mission. They can make your wish come true.
My wish.
Ah. That's why you don't have a gameplay. You're also a bad person. Okay, nice. It's finished. The Seed Agent story Flora of the Blooming Valley 1 has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. Am I done with my dailies? I think I'm done with my dailies. Nope, I'm not yet done. Let's finish it quickly and then transfer to Genshin. First of all, thank you so much guys for watching this video of my reaction to ZZZ to ZZZ 2.2 story main quest. And yeah, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe my channel.